So it's January 2023. I'm leaving San Antonio. I just got done doing a couple of shows. I'm there doing a weekend thing, Friday night, Saturday night at Upstage Comedy Lounge. Driving back home to Austin. It's 1:30 in the morning, and I get pulled over in New Braunfels, Texas. Now, I don't know if you guys are familiar with New Braunfels, Texas, but just think small town Texas, right? And I don't know if you guys know this or not, but black people and cops don't really get along. Like, black people and cops are like kids and vegetables. Getting pulled over 1:30 in the morning, wasn't speeding, wasn't driving erratically. I have no idea why I'm getting pulled over, but I'm scared. Pull off the highway. I pull into an Arby's parking lot, not because I wanted to, but, nothing good ever happens in an Arby's parking lot, right? Like, it's awkward. Pull over in this Arby's parking lot, sitting there, heart's beating out my chest. I see the cop coming. I roll down the passenger side window. He pokes his head in. He goes, "Can I get you to step out of the vehicle?" Straight to that? Okay. I get out the car, terrified. Hands are sweating. He comes to the back of my vehicle and says, "Sir, can I get you to step to my car?" He hasn't asked for my license. He hasn't asked for registration. He hasn't asked for anything. Now he's asking me to come to his car. And in my experience, the closer you get to their car, the further you are to going home. I'm terrified. I walk over to his car, and he says to me, "Where are you coming from?" I said, "Oh, I'm a comedian. I was just down in San Antonio doing a show. I'm heading home right now." And he goes, "Oh, you're a comedian, huh?" Well, I love comedy. In fact, some nights when it's slow, I sit out here and I watch comedy specials all night long. Now, although I just got done performing for 2 sold-out shows, I knew I had another performance to put on. Listen, whatever I had to say to that man so that my face didn't end up on the front of a t-shirt, I was finna do it that night. I put on the best 10-minute performance of my life in an Arby's parking lot. All fire, straight punchlines, no setups. Bop, 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 one after the other. Gave him all the good stuff. Knock, knock, who's there? Michael Jackson, Michael Jackson. I gave him all the good stuff. We're out there, we're having a good time, having a laugh. And to the point that I felt like some of the pressure was off, right? And I asked him why he stopped me. He said that my registration was expired. I was like, "That's funny that you can tell that as I'm driving by, but cool. Whatever I got to do to go home, I'm going to do it." At this point, we've gotten past the jokes and stuff, and we're actually just having a conversation. He still hasn't told me anything more than my registration was out of date, and he's just asking me comedy questions. So we're sitting in the parking lot at Arby's talking, having a good time, and I'm just thinking, how do I get out of here to get home? At that moment, I hear a motorcycle behind me on the highway, flying by, doing like 100. Vroom. Immediately, I start putting on for him. I got to show him. I'm scared. Oh, glad I'm here with you. Whew, he's going so fast. You gonna go get him? He goes, "Nah, that guy's been doing this all week. We'll catch him later." Oh, no. Okay, so what do we do now? He says, "Let me ask you something, man. You ever been to jail before?" The betrayal. Like, we were having such a good time. Like, no, I've never been to jail before. I've been to court. I ain't never been to jail. I've been to court a couple times. He goes, "Okay, that's cool. Tell you what, I'm gonna let you out of here. I just got one last question before I let you go. Do you have anything illegal in the car?" And I paused. Like, I paused too long to now lie. Because here's what happened. When I left the show, another comic met me in the parking lot and said, "Hey, man, you smoke?" I go, "Yeah." And he reached in his pocket and he broke off a little bit of weed. Like, so this is pocket weed, all right? It's raw, not even wrapped. He broke off a little bit of weed and he put it in my hand. And then I put it in a napkin. And then I put it in the middle console. And I forgot all about it until that man asked me that question. "Did you have anything illegal in the car?" And I don't know if you guys have ever had a self-realization in real time in front of somebody, but it looks guilty as fuck every time. Because in my mind, I was like, "Nah, man, I'm good. I got a ho-ho." And then all the fears start running through my mind. Oh no, I've got weed in the car. Am I going to get a possession charge? How am I going to make it to the show tomorrow? Oh my God, my wife is going to be so pissed. What do I do now? I'm scared. I'm freaking out. And he looks at me and he goes, well, how much weed are we talking? You got an ounce? 2 ounces? What are we talking about? I go, no, sir. It's just a little bit of weed. It's a little bit of weed, some pocket weed. A guy broke it off. He put it in my hand. I put it in a napkin. I put it in the middle console. It's right now. You can go get it right now, sir. It's in there. And he goes, I appreciate you being honest with me, but nobody gives a fuck about weed. Well, then what are we doing? He goes, well, since you were honest with me, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to call my partner up, and he's going to hang out with you, and I'm going to check the car. And if all I find is that little bit of weed, we'll be okay. I go, there's a pipe. There's a pipe I tried to hide. It's under the seat. Just so you know, whatever I got to say to go home, I'm finna tell this man, there's a pipe. It's empty. It's under the seat. His partner shows up, and this dude pulls up in a full SWAT SUV. I'm talking about the full thing with the guards, and he comes out the vehicle. He looks like he's cosplaying for January 6th. Wolfskin hat, bulletproof vest, the whole nine. It was him. He gets out the vehicle. And he goes, so what's the situation? Oh, he's got a little bit of weed. I'm going to go check it out. Nobody cares about weed. That's what I'm saying, sir. Can I go? The first cop leaves me with this guy, and he goes and checks the car. And he's gone like way longer than I think he should be gone, considering I told him exactly where the weed was. He's in my car for a few minutes, and he comes back over, and he's got the napkin in his hand, and he's laughing. And he takes it over, and he opens it up, and he shows it to the other cop, and the other cop grabs it, and he holds it up. In the moonlight, he goes, what the hell is this? Where did you even get this from? I go, I told him. I was at the show, and the guy broke it off in his pocket, and he put it in my hand. It's pocket weed, sir. It's not even good weed. It's just pocket. And I put it in a napkin, and I put it in the middle console. Then I told him about it, and now you got it. That's your weed, sir. That's not even my weed. Possession, 9/10 of the law, sir. That's your weed, not mine. And they laughed in my face. And he said, get the hell out of here. I said, I can go. He goes, yeah, consider it a warning. I get back in my car. I look in the mirror, and I can see the two cops looking at the weed in the light of the Arby sign. I start my car up, get back on I-35, and I am shaking. Shaking so much that, you know what? Some weed would really help right now. For whatever reason, but that thought in my mind, I opened my middle console just to look where the weed was, and I see that the cop had found my pipe from under the seat. He had packed it with some of the weed and put it in the middle console. Now listen, I've been robbed before, but by the police? That is robbery, right? Like let's just chalk it up to nothing good ever happens in an Arby's parking lot. How about that? Hey, my name's Aaron Cheatham. Thank you.